Hi guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Olivia here again. Thank you for joining me today. So today I just want to talk to you guys. Like lately I've really been very worried about so many things that I don't know. I'm just worried, yeah. Sometimes we just sit down and worry about life, worry about a whole lot of things that life has to offer. I'm worried about my studies and a whole lot of other things, and it's not funny to be worried. Like, this literally wastes my time. Like, guys, I was so worried that I had to actually caution myself that because being worried is not good. So okay, so guys, I just want to share with you guys, my sweethearts. Yeah, I just want to share with you guys the Bible passages that helped me during this period. Like, because I'll literally lie down on my bed to sleep, and I'll just find myself being worried about a whole lot of things, especially the news I get from home, the things that are happening around the world, and so many things are just going through my mind at the same time. And the truth is that by being worried, I cannot change any of these things. Yeah, by being worried, I cannot even address any of these things. Rather, it will actually weigh me down or even make me sick. So when I was having my quiet time this morning, I came across these Bible passages that led me to several other passages. And the funny thing is that this passage actually talks about worry. It talks about worry. So I will share these passages with you guys, and I hope it's going to help someone that has been worried about one or two things. So yeah, I actually wrote these passages down in my notepad, and then I think it will appear somewhere on the screen. Yeah, so let's just go right into these passages. The first passage is, I'm reading from my notepad, Proverbs 12:25. It says that anxiety in a man's heart weighs him down, but a good word makes him glad. So when I began to meditate on this passage, it dawned on me that being anxious or being worried about the whole lot of things I'm worried about will not help me. Rather, it will weigh me down. So instead of being worried, it's very important that I start encouraging myself. I start speaking good words to myself. Like, I start confessing positive things about that thing I'm worried about, because being worried cannot solve anything for me. Okay, so even you that is watching this, being worried cannot solve anything for you. So instead of being worried, that will make you to become weighed down, start talking to yourself, start encouraging yourself. The second passage is in 1 Peter 5:7. It says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. I know this passage is very popular. Yeah, it's very popular passage, but sometimes we just read it and just overlook it because we think it's just a random passage that everyone knows. But in this passage, God actually gave us his shoulder that we should lean on anytime that we are anxious or worried. Instead of us thinking about these things, is okay. God has made a provision that we should cast these worries on his shoulders. We should talk to him about those things. We should talk to him because he actually cares for us. He listens, and he not only listens, he also has solutions to all our problems. He has solutions to all those things that are worrying us. And when we begin to cast our cares on him, he will begin to give us some ideas on how to solve these things that we are worried about. Then the last passage is Philippians 4:6-7. Do not be anxious about anything, But in everything by prayer and supplication, let your request be made known to God. Yeah, this one also talks about prayers. Like, instead of being worried, we should make our request be known to God. We should even thank Him. Said, in everything by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your request be made known to God. So when we make known our request to God, He's going to actually help us to overcome these things that we are worried about. Another thing that God also helped me to start doing when I'm worried is I have this journal, like because when I was meditating on the cast your cares in 1 Peter 5 upon the Lord, so I just start using a journal whenever I'm worried about anything, or maybe when something is weighing me down. I just get this my journal, I just write it to God. I write it to Him, like I address it to Him as if I'm telling Him, like, God, see, I'm casting these cares on you. And sometimes I would read it back to Him. I write it in form of a prayer. I'll write, dear God, dear Heavenly Father, dear lover of my soul. I'll just address it to Him and write every single thing that I'm worried about, how He's doing me. I'll just write it that place. And I will end it with a prayer. Yeah, I'll end it with a prayer. And the funny thing is, fast forward to maybe 2 weeks after that journal, I might go back to that place I've written those things, and I'll be shocked or surprised that God has actually addressed that thing that I've been worried about. So my sweethearts, I just hope this little video will help you today. Yeah, if you're worried about anything, don't be too worried, because God does not like us to be worried. In fact, my mom used to tell me that being worried is a sin, because God has commanded us to cast our cares on Him. So when you're worried, you're sinning against God. But as human beings, sometimes we cannot help but be worried. But don't allow it to get the better part of you, because it can weigh you down, and before you know it, it can lead you to depression. So my sweethearts, I just hope these few passages will help you to stop worrying about whatever it is, and instead of worrying, worship God. Instead of worrying, hand it over to God, and I believe He's going to take care of it. So if you're still watching this video, I want to thank you so much. Please do well to subscribe, like, share and comment. Then you can also send in your comments or video suggestions you want us to do. I hope this will help your faith today. Thank you. See you in my next one. Bye.